Hello, horror people. Welcome to another wonderful week in this season of Psalm Wayne.
Yep. Happy
Some
hump day. Whoop whoop.
happy hump day. But let's see. We have a little bit of housekeeping to do. I realize that I will be traveling next Wednesday, and so we're going to not have trivia next week, but that gives you another week to study for Halloween theme trivia 2 weeks from now. And because we won't be doing trivia next week, we will give you a bonus of we're going to add some more questions
Yippers.
to the theme trivia. So it's now going to be 31 questions instead of 26. So I hope you're studying.
And we have given you enough hints on what to
We
be
have.
studying.
We have. And I know we had discussed we might have done it on Halloween, like actual Halloween, but we're going to do it on Wednesday. So we're going to do it on the 30th, normal time, normal place. Uncle Pete has to work on Thursdays, so Thursdays aren't great. But what I am going to do is I'm going to have to test it out a little bit. But we'll do a Halloween 3 watch party on Discord. So make sure you're in the
Very cool.
Discord, and we're gonna make it
I
happen.
think you've seen
So
that movie before, Halloween 3.
never actually be a first time for
I
me.
think
So
you've
I'm
seen
pretty
it.
excited. Pretty excited.
Did you know that's the one without Michael Myers in it? Even though he
No,
is in it?
well, it's going to be really exciting because it'll be the first time I've watched it on Halloween 2024. So yes, it'll be the first time. What I said was not inaccurate. It will be the first time I'm watching
Right?
it on the 31st. I may or may not have already watched it a few times this month. I haven't watched 31 times in October this time. But
Yeah. I just hit 16 times for Houses October Built
yeah,
Part 2.
you committed. You had to do the second one, so you're officially halfway through now. You're over
Yep.
the hump. This was hump day in more way than one.
It's
So
funny. And when I interviewed Zach and he phone called the guy Bobby who directed it, he asked me on live, he's like, "You gonna do the sequel?" I was like, "Yeah."
do I have a choice? Thanks, Peanuts. Andy, I'm assuming since you're in the chat, you survived the latest hurricane. And I'm trying to think. There was something else. Oh, this weekend, kind of cool. We'll see what we can pull off because it's going to be busy schedule wise. But Patrick and Simone are coming into town. We're gonna hit Scarefest. It's a
Oh,
convention here in
cool.
Lexington, and we're gonna if we can pull it off. I'm also having to host a Halloween party, so like I'm hosting. It's a busy weekend. But we're gonna try to maybe we can do something fun this weekend and do something like impromptu live or something in addition to the normal movies we'll have scheduled for you. So be on the lookout for that. There's also a potential chance that we could get Uncle Richard on the stream. Uh, he
Another
he's
uncle?
the he's our overlord. He's the one who pays the bills around this place. So he's also going to be in Cincinnati. So like we're all going to be within an hour of each other physically. So that doesn't happen very often. So we'll see if we can do some kind of some KOH shenanigans in between. But well, that's good, Andy. I'm sorry you have to clean up, but you did survive. That's the most important point. Yeah, you can't replace your life. You can replace things. So
Yeah.
we are glad that you made it. And I guess with that, so we'll start the official timer. I think that was all the
Oh.
pressing stuff that we had to do because I forget otherwise. Did you all enjoy Horror Face Off last Friday? I know it's been a while. We were working on getting some new episodes edited after our break, and so be on the lookout for more of those as they come. Go back and watch if you missed it. Oh, that's right. Sam and Dan from Meet the Carvers are also going to be at Scarefest, and they're also kind of in Kentucky. So like they're really not that. We should do more with them, but or at least I should. They're about an hour away from me, but they're also going to be in town. So we're gonna maybe we'll get some fun stuff. Maybe we can record something for you. We'll figure it out. So yeah, be a little Kings of Horror reunion of
Should be fun
sorts.
for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Uncle Pete, why aren't you coming in?
I'm here with Josh in California.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll get out there because Simone and Leanne are based out there. So
Leanne's out here as well.
yeah, I think so. I think
She's up in LA.
Yeah. So we'll have to return the favor. We'll definitely get out there and harass you all at some point too. But it is at least it's the horror convention, so it's a good place to network, promote the channel. Maybe if you're a local Kings of Horror fan, come find us. We have stickers and all kinds of cool stuff. I know there's a few around. I have been stopped a couple times in town, like by Kings of Horror fans. So it is.
Shelby loves taking selfies with people.
I am a D level celebrity, so please take pictures of me, and then show people and they'll be like, who is that? I was like, yeah, please. I like yapping about horror movies. And yeah, Spencer and the Halloweeners crew is also in Cali. So a lot of our on-screen talent is based in California, but the administrative folks are over here on the Eastern Seaboard. So Richard's like in Arizona or New Mexico. I forget which one. So he's in Pacific time too. But
by the way, these are all my questions. So
they are. Uncle Pete wrote these. So all hate goes to Uncle Pete.
And speaking of hate, hopefully you don't hate me for this one. This film follows a group of teens in Louisiana who fight to survive a man turned into a zombie after he becomes possessed by evil spirits. What was the film that had these teens that had to fight a man turned into a zombie because he became possessed by evil spirits?
You just described like every horror movie from like 2000 to 2006.
Every early 2000s like Scream wannabe knockoff.
Basically. This is like a whole genre movie. Dare I call it a giallo?
Right.
It just needs a detective. Where's Sonny to stand up for my Italian horror slander? Jay, yeah, you better be guessing and not Googling, or I'll break your hands.
Yes, but I think I got everybody. It was Venom. There is a movie from 2003, I think it is, called Venom, and the guy looks like a discount Killer Croc from Batman.
Is Bayou Butcher another made up movie?
I made up all three of the other ones.
So we have None for You. We have Bayou Butcher.
Yeah,
we're building an entire list of like fake movies.
I made up all of those.
I can't believe that's not a name of a movie. That's insane.
If it is, then it's a coincidence. But I just started thinking.
Maybe it's the name of a serial killer and not a movie. So I guess you know.
I'm holding out for None for You.
None for You is mine. We got to work on that one. Starring Sydney Sweeney. In The Burbs, what did Ray want to do on his day off? Was it watch the ball game, listen to the ball game, go up to the lake, or go fishing and drink beer? All these sound nice.
Yeah.
However, sometimes like the ball game stresses you out, and you know, listening or watching it just makes you mad. So you just don't, you know.
And you know who else is in The Burbs? Princess Leia.
Princess Leia is in The Burbs. Yeah. There's a VHS tape. there's a copy of Star Wars on somebody's TV.
Guys are gonna hate me.
It's good they hate you and not me. They can never hate me.
Because he did say he was talking to his wife. He said, "Listen to the ball game." He didn't say what. He said, "Listen to it." The wife and the kids, he did not want to go up to the lake, and he never mentioned going fishing.
Damn.
Sorry.
I missed the T in that. Whoopsie.
Oh, yeah.
You were licensed to the ball game.
He licensed it.
He licensed it so he can show it on Kings of Horror.
Again, two questions in a row. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I think
So nobody's got a question right yet, right?
The rest are pretty easy.
A 4-point week. All right. In The Burbs is off, and now we have Poltergeist. What is Poltergeist German for? Is it TV ghost, physical ghost, old ghost, or noisy ghost? That old poltergeist, of course, is a German word. And German's a language, and it means things when it translates, but sometimes the original word's more fun to say. And the only right way to say it is poltergeist.
I'd say one of the scariest parts, like if I made a top 10 list of scary movie moments, it's part 2 when that old man's right by the screen door. You're all gonna die.
Yeah, that is creepy.
Oh, it just creeps me out.
And of course, is TV Ghost.
They're here.
That'd be amazing if it's an actually.
You guys got it.
Noisy ghost. Noisy ghost, because that's what they do. They bang shit and destroy it and just bug the hell out of you. So, yeah, I mean, they spill all the milk. They splash all the doo doo out of the sewer lines. I mean, it's just a mess.
Right?
It's a mess. It's like, Jay, you're gonna have your day when we do nothing but Human Centipede. That'll be the theme: is milk and doo doo, and it's just gonna be all Human Centipede.
Oh man, 10 questions on the Human Centipede franchise.
Aren't there? There's 3 of them, right? Or is there 4?
Yeah.
There's too many of them. There's about all of them. There's too many.
What is the name of the dog in A Dog Who Saved Halloween? Is it Zeus? What? Thor or bitch? What
Ooh.
is the name of the dog in A Dog Who Saved Halloween? Zeus, what, Thor, or bitch?
Ooh.
I'm gonna find a movie where bitch is the
scared.
answer.
There probably is one. It could be this one. We don't know. You have to play and find out. Unless you're a coward.
I'm surprised no one picked what.
You said, what is the name of the dog?
Exactly. I gave it the answer. What is the
it's
name
in
of
the
the
question. I just don't know what else people could want. I mean, it's ridiculous. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to work. Everybody wants us to give them trivia answers.
Oh, Nettie, and I don't. Dog's name is Zeus. Thor is the name of the dog in Bad Moon.
You said it was what?
But no one even put what. Yeah, Thor is the name
There
of
you
the
go.
dog.
Hedge got bitch.
Hedge
All right.
bitch.
We got to vote for bitch.
We go. Yeah, Thor is the name of the dog in Bad Moon.
There are a lot of dogs in horror movies. Well, Jay, you asked for milk and doo-doo, so I don't know what else you want.
Bad Moon is good.
Of these zombie movies, this one was the first to show a zombie using a weapon. Is it Return of the Living Dead? Is it Night of the Living Dead, 68? Is it Land of the Dead, or is it Dawn of the Dead, the OG 78 version?
Yes.
Man, I love that movie.
Or was it the best movie ever made, Return of the Living Dead?
We do get full frontal nudity in that.
Man, I got a bad feeling about this trivia. I'm not going to be allowed to make
This is going to be a 4-point week.
I didn't even try and make it hard.
Oh, wait until Halloween trivia. Y'all are going to be crying.
I wonder if we can not break double digits.
There's no way we'll break double digits. There's just no way. There's just no way. Not with how we're doing it. There's no way. It's gonna be brutal.
Yeah.
You better be studying.
In Night of the Living Dead, when Barbara's getting away from the zombie that killed Johnny, he uses a rock to break the window.
He uses a rock, and then there's like a scene where it's like holding a gun too, right? Towards the end, there's one holding a gun. But it's not correct.
Night of the Living Dead, that first zombie used a rock to smash the window.
Yeah. Started from the very beginning. If you ever played the Road to Fiddler's Green, it was like on PlayStation 2 and the PC and Xbox. It also has the zombies learning how to use weapons. And, of course, Day of the Dead has Bub. So.
Sorry. This me? Yeah.
Yes, you.
This was our trivia hint. Who does the murderous spirit Mary Lou possess at the end of Hello, Mary Lou, Prom Night Part 2? Was it Vicky?
Oh, my God. I forgot
Mary
to give
Jane?
you all your hint, Patreon.
Was it Buddy or Billy? Uh-oh.
I knew I forgot to do something today. It was that. I did
Prom
everything
Night
else.
2, way better than the first Prom Night. Mary Lou, who does she possess at the end of the film? Vicky, Mary Jane, Buddy, or Billy? Such an underrated movie.
I forgot they made a Prom Night too.
Such an underrated movie.
Electric Boogaloo, Prom Night 2.
I think I saw some right answers in there.
Mary
go,
Jane,
Billy.
is that a drug reference?
No, more like a Peter Parker reference.
Is of course Billy.
Yeah, played by Michael Ironside.
Such a random role.
Yeah, he's a good actor there, Joe. I love him, and I mean, he's just good in everything.
If our winner has more than 5, I'm going to be astounded.
Yeah.
In Zombieland, you all should get this one. In Zombieland, what hostess treat does Tallahassee find in the truck on the side of the road? Is it Twinkies, Snowballs, nothing, or Ho-Hos? You all are my favorite hostess treats.
I think Ho-Hos are my favorite out of that group by far.
Yeah, I'm not a big Snowball fan. I don't like coconut.
Yeah, neither do I.
And honestly, Twinkies don't taste very good anymore. I think there was like a period of time when they tasted better, and like now they just kind of have like styrofoam. I don't much like.
Yeah, they taste very plasticky now.
Plasticky.
Like,
It's something about it. Like the texture's off. But Ho-Hos are solid. They've always kind of been consistent. Do you like coconut? Thanks,
coconut,
Patrick.
no.
I like the flavor of coconut. I don't like the texture of coconut. Okay, and like all these coconut desserts have like shredded coconut, and it's like chewy and
yeah. If it's like a fresh coconut, like you just chopped it there with a knife and gave me some coconut water, I'll have a piece. But
yeah, it's got to be like caramels. It is Snowballs.
His favorite was Twinkies. He got at the end of the film before that flipped over truck. It was Snowballs.
Snowballs.
See, Mama Bear knows.
Mama Bear's locked in. Joseph got it too. So. I mean, like in the zombie apocalypse, you're going to take any hostess treats you find on the side of the road, right? It's the little victories.
I would smash a Twinkie in a zombie apocalypse.
It was like in The Walking Dead when they found that water truck. I was like, yeah, you're going to just take what you can find.
So which Saw film reveals the origins of the reverse bear trap? Is it Saw 6, Saw 3, the original Saw, or the obvious answer, Ernest
Scared. That's actually a prequel. That's where Jigsaw's origins are revealed.
Yeah.
He's actually the troll.
6, 3, or the original. The origins of the reverse bear trap.
Bean Erps, I don't know if you don't change it fast enough, it doesn't record it because there's a little bit of a time delay. So if you don't get your answer in or changed with about 5 seconds left on the clock, it may not register. There is a delay between the app and YouTube's broadcast. It's like we've got it running as fast as it can possibly go when we do it live. So you're supposed to be able to change it. I believe it does let you change it because I feel like I've been able to change an answer when I actually type something wrong.
Yes, but it was Saw 6.
Saw 6. Come on, Ernest Scared Stupid. Somebody could have answered that. Play along.
Somebody put bitch, damn it.
Oh, you know what? That would be a great marathon to do the Ernest movies. I do love the Ernest movies. Ernest Scared Stupid is great. It's much better than Troll 2.
I love Ernest Goes to Jail.
Ernest Goes to Jail might be my favorite one.
Magnetic powers.
That's the one where he buys the yo-yo and it's like the 2 blood diamonds, right? Let me turn on the light in the sink. Shots at the goldfish. In the original Wrong Turn, what state does the film take place in? Is it West Virginia, Quebec, or Alabama?
All the inbred people from Quebec.
Those damn dirty up north degens. Quebec. The French separatists in Quebec.
I was trying to think of other answers. I was like, I got to put Canadian. I was just going to put Canada, but I'm like, well, that's a country. It's not.
It's the 51st state. It's fine.
Shout out to the horror face-off host,
Yeah.
Jason.
We'll adopt Jason. He may refuse our adoption, but Quebec. You have to say it all. François. Parlez-vous français?
Most of you guys got that one.
Sacre bleu. It is West Virginia. Not Virginia.
Now the first wrong turn was okay. Then it got a little, definitely a sliding scope.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you get it right the first time, you don't do it again. I'm a little scared about Smile too, to be honest. I feel like it came out.
Oh yeah, you keep going back to the same well again and again.
Yeah, it worked out great for Saw, didn't it? We love all those equally, don't we?
Well, that didn't go in right.
Oh no! What? It did math. Oh my god! All right, hold up. Don't answer yet. I'm gonna pause. Oh my god! Hold up. Pause the game. Pausing the game. I'm pausing the game. Okay, don't answer yet. I'm gonna read you the correct numbers you're supposed to see here. Clearly, 8675309 is one of the answers. But number 2, the number that's seen repeatedly throughout the film Us, often is a ominous symbol. Is it number 3, which is supposed to be 11? Is it number 4, which is supposed to be? Hold up here. Let me get my answers up. It scrolled off the page here. All right. So, number 1 is correct. Number 2 is supposed to be 2:02, like a time on a clock. Number 3 is supposed to be 11:11, and number 4 is supposed to be 12:12. So, is it 2:02, 11:11, or 12:12? That's 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
2:02, 11:11, or 12:12. And I'll give you all a few more seconds. I don't know why it hates the number questions in this.
I think because I put it in, it's like the way, maybe because of the colon, it did it like a division.
Well, and I've got it open up here in Excel right now, and it didn't do the math. It's literally the answers that should have been fed in. So that's hilarious that it like somehow formats as math after you just copy and paste this in here. So that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, so I will continue the game. Sorry about that. That's not Uncle Pete's fault. That's the software thinking it's being helpful. We're not asking math questions. We're horror fans, not geniuses here.
Yep.
Okay, you have to have very low IQ to appreciate the things that I appreciate.
I think if you've seen Us, you gotta
see. I don't know, but why'd they make a Smile too? There was no need. They caught lightning in a bottle. There was no need to just keep pushing it. It's like.
All right.
I mean, I'll go see it. I'm glad people are saying good things, but
all right, yeah, okay.
And it was 11:11 is the time, the number you keep seeing in Us, which is a fantastic movie. If you've not seen it, totally worth it.
I think the winner may have had 4 again.
I don't think we've ever had. Like I said, I mean, I almost don't want to count it as a win, but technically there is a winner.
Yeah.
If we ever somehow manage to get 0 right, then there won't be a winner, right? But
and I have seen The Substance. Oh, Joseph.
Oh, we got 6. Okay.
Right on,
okay, we got
He's
over
had
5.
multiple wins.
Yes, he has. Let's see, Joseph, you actually have, that might be your 3rd or 4th.
I think it's his 4th. He's won a good amount.
You have.
Yeah, Patrick, I have seen The Substance, and premise was great. I didn't like the tonal shift at the end.
Joseph, you have won. This is your 3rd win.
Oh,
unless I'm missing one. You've definitely won. I need to go back and check my list because it's almost time. I think I'm ready to cut the list here. Maybe the first week after, maybe the first November trivia is when I'll finally I'll cut our contestants for the Tournament of
Mhm.
Champions. 'Cause I think we'll have enough to participate with all of our multiple winners. But I will keep you all posted on that. I've got to do some testing. Where is my
Thanks for showing up, Andy.
stuff? Yes. Reminder that we will not have trivia. I'll adjust it. We won't have trivia next Wednesday because I'll be traveling. I don't think I'll have an internet connection to be able to do it because I kind of need my laptop and all that good stuff. Best I can do is from the phone, and I won't be able to do the app, so that won't be as nice as we can do it here. But we will see you the Wednesday after next, which is October the 30th, and that's going to be, of course, Halloween-themed trivia, 31 questions, and your hint is that it's Halloween-themed, and something that we talk about a lot. So
there's some familiarity there.
Yeah, I don't think it could be any more obvious than that. We have been nothing but specific on what the Halloween trivia is about. Joseph, congratulations.
Thanks, Joe.
If you want, I don't know if you've ever sent me your address, but if you want stickers, you've earned them. You've earned them for all of your wins. So if you want to DM us your address or email hello@Kings of Horror, we can send you a big old envelope full of stickers. And totally up to you. We won't dox
Joe,
you.
just email it, send it to me on Josh's Discord, and I'll send it to Shelby.
Oh, is he on Josh's Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, if you're not a member of Kings of Horror Discord, and you already got a Discord account, you should join us over there too. That way you'll be able to watch Halloween 3 when we do it next week. So, P-Nerps, thank you for your contribution as always. I know we make you stay up late to watch us, but
that's appreciated.
We hope it's worth it. Yeah, we do. We do appreciate the dedication. We do have a worldwide audience. I know Eastern Time sucks for everybody, but it happens, and you can always watch the recorded sessions. It's just Trivia's live. It's the magic of it. But for the Tournament of Champions, we'll try to find a better time for everybody because that, we'll make sure, because you're in there, P-Nerps, you've won twice, so we'll find a time when everybody can be more fresh and prepared. But we have, of course, movies coming this weekend. We might have some other bonus stuff depending on what we can get done in person. We'll try to do something. In the very least, we'll record some little videos that we'll maybe share as pre-rolls for movies in the future. So we'll get all of our Kings of Horror crew on camera and do something. But we, as always, appreciate the support. We can't do it without you all. Thank you so much. Guys. We do it for you. You make us the Kings of Horror. And with that, have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you on the 30th. Unless we do something impromptu in between then. Never rule it out. We'll give you an alert. If you see the alert we're going live, then get on. But until then, we will see you next time.
Later.